Let's see what curiosity can do.
TT win for that man, John McGee.
Whoa.
Today's forecast, we should reach a high of 32.
There.
The much-loved Honda Jazz. Now in its second generation and built in our factory in Swindon, it's won many accolades from our customers. 9 years consecutively best in class, voted for by our customers through JD Power. Some of the things that make a Jazz, such as the bright headlights at the front, giving great illumination so you can be seen and also to see on the road. The large glass area at the front for improved visibility. We also have best in class from an NCAP safety rating point of view. 5 stars. So even though the nose is short, shown by literally I can touch the front of the windscreen while standing at the front of the car, it's also an incredibly safe car. These chamfered corners on the actual edge of the car allow for a really tight turning circle, making it a very practical car. To maximise cabin space, we've got a high roof line, so both your passenger and your driver, they've got maximum comfort inside the cabin. Also, from a visibility point of view, we've got these really important front quarter lights, which are going to give improved visibility when pulling out of junctions or maybe manoeuvring on car parks. If you're thinking, just because I've got electric door mirrors, you forgot to fold them in and they could get damaged if somebody brushes past them in a car park, don't worry, if somebody does brush past, it will bend that way and it will literally pop back into place with no damage caused. All Jazzes benefit from a large opening for the front doors, giving passengers and indeed the driver easy access to get in and out of the car. At the back of the vehicle, the rear doors open to almost 90 degrees, so making that easy whether it's for a child seat, for rear seat passengers, or indeed when you're going to use the magic seats. The new ES Plus grade of Jazz also benefits from privacy glass, from a security point of view, keeping prying eyes out and hopefully your contents of your vehicle much safer, and also the climate inside the car much more comfortable for you and your passengers. The ES Plus also benefits from larger, more stylish 16-inch alloy wheels. Following the tapered lines of the Jazz through to the back, you'll notice that we've got LED stop and tail lights, improving visibility and therefore your safety on the road. Through from there, we've actually got the very light, easy to open tailgate, which opens up a massive boot capacity, even larger than some of the cars which would fall into a larger sector in the market. Inside, we also have a very clever two-tiered boot space, so we can have lighter items in here, keeping them nice and safe and secure from rolling about, and potentially heavier items down in here. And because of the dimensions of the Jazz, we've got a low loading height. It's very easy to take the items out and then carry them away. All grades of Jazz benefit from the magic seats, and there are multiple different ways you can have these folded. flat down to give much more boot space, increasing your carrying capacity, or folded up cinema style if you want to carry taller or larger items behind the driver and the front seat passenger. And once you're in the cabin of the Jazz, you'll notice that we've got climate control to keep both the temperature and the humidity exactly as you want it inside. Also, on the left-hand side of the steering wheel, we have audio controls, making sure what you're listening to and the volume it's playing at is perfect for you. And on the other side of the steering wheel here, on the ES Plus, we've now got cruise control, making those longer journeys even more stress-free. We have the premium feel of the leather steering wheel and also the leather gear knob. This is a 5-speed manual transmission. The Jazz is also available in a super smooth CVT transmission. And when you are doing the longer journeys, the driver's armrest is assured to keep you nice and comfortable. Just to recap, the 1.4 Jazz ES Plus benefits from privacy glass, 16-inch alloy wheels, cruise control, a leather-trimmed steering wheel and gear knob, and a driver's armrest. The latest offers on the Jazz ES Plus are a £1,000 deposit contribution for cash customers and also those customers taking a 4-year 4.9% PCP. Or if you choose to take a 3-year 0% HP deal, you'll still get a £500 deposit contribution. All Jazz models are available with 4-year servicing for £399. Well, we've shown you through some of the fantastic new features on the ES Plus. Why don't you discover one today?